Hey guys, hanging with Heavy again. We're going to be tying some more rigs here. We're going back to a Blackfish rig. We've done a high-low Blackfish rig. Now we're going to do a two-hook rig with a dropper loop with a swivel in the middle rig. So once again, as always, Hanging with Heavy is brought to you by boatloans.com for all your maritime. Once again, as always, Hanging with Heavy is brought to you by boatloans.com for all your marine financing needs. Buying a new boat or refinancing the one you currently have, please visit boatloans.com. So like I was saying, we're building a double hook tog rig. We're going to do it with a dropper loop with a swivel in the middle. Not really in the middle, we're going to offset it. So we're going to start with our swivel. We're going to make our loop for our dropper loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna come up here, open up one of your twists, kind of try to do it right in the middle. Push your swivel up through. Come on. Give me some difficulty. So swivel up through. It's coming through the wrong way. Nope, let go of it too soon. Nope. Okay, we're starting with our dropper loop. Put your swivel in. Roughly near the middle. Give yourself a pretty good loop so when you bring it up through, you got plenty to grab onto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One for good luck. Kind of separate it, grab it in the middle, push your loop up through the middle. So you're coming up. Keep your swivel up here. So you're coming up through. Hold it here. Why is this thing not going right? I'm having my difficulties today. Okay. Slide your swivel in. A nice loop going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Separate it in the middle. Reach down through, pull your loop up, lock it in. Got that, you got your loop in the middle, you got a tag in on one end, a tag in on the other end. So now we're going to put our hooks on. We're going to snell hook on each end. Togs hooks are a little tiny, but they work. Now with these hooks, the upturn eye upturns in. See that? Upturns in. So you're going to want to take you through the eye, push it through, make your loop. And you're going to work towards the bend of the hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back through the bottom loop and slowly start to squeeze. You don't want it. You want to keep your finger up there while you pull it tight so that loop doesn't lift over on the eye. All right. I'm going to hold this. See, that's what we don't want. That's exactly what can happen. What we're going to do is we're going to push it back. That's exactly what we want to avoid. So 3 loops popped over because we weren't holding on to it. Right, see, now we pushed it back, but they had popped over the top. Squeeze down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull it tight. Locks in. Didn't come unraveled. Good. Trim it tight. See, that's how you can push them back. You got to make sure they all go back the right way. And then they lock them in. So there's one end from your dropper loop down here. And we'll use a little bit longer one. Come through. Tie your loop. I'm going to go a little bit bigger because I want this to be a little bit shorter. I had too much line there. Make your loop, work towards the bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come through. Okay, make sure you keep your fingers tight on the eye. You want to start to pull it down so you don't lose anything. It's coming tight. Came tight, bunched up. Perfect. Perfect snell right there. Pulled in, it's locked. Went in locked. Trim your tag end. And there we have it. Your main line comes in here. Ties to here, ties to the swivel. You put a sinker slide here, and it'll the weight will keep from going down here. Drop this to the bottom over top of wreck into the rubble. You got 2 baits for your bait sealing togs. So we got another type of double hook rig for when you're tog fishing. This is strictly pretty much the way this one is for tog. Sea bass, you'll catch a few on this one because they're right close to the bottom. You know, both hooks are down low on the wrecks and in the rubble. You don't get as much luck with this rig as you do, you know, get them togs that are buried into that rock pile or on that wreck. You know, you have these laying right down there for them. So, once again, hanging with Heavy, as always, brought to you by boatloans.com. For all your marine financing needs, check out boatloans.com. Whether you're buying a new boat or refinancing the boat you have, please check out boatloans.com. And as always, have a great day.